So this is just going to be a really quick little update. So I've got Hensworth roped off inside the fence. If I let him out, he'll go fight with Humphrey. I've got all the chickens out free ranging except for the roosters. Okay, so I haven't done a video of Humphrey in a while. So there's Humphrey. Now, when we got him, he had frostbite on, on his comb. Isn't he beautiful? He had frostbite on his comb, so he did lose the tips. I put Vaseline on him, on his comb, and then olive oil and stuff just to make it more pliable, I guess, just to keep it moist. But anyway, so he's getting big. He's really filled out. And like I said, he's just lost the tips. He's very friendly, like I can go over and pick him up and stuff, but he just doesn't like my cell phone for whatever reason. So, but he's beautiful. And I think he's buff and Americana mix. Ooh, 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 ooh. Can you crow for me, buddy? Can you crow? Ooh, 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 ooh. I can't crow. Ooh, ooh, ooh. But he's beautiful. He absolutely just glistens in the sun. He's just gorgeous. So anyway, he's doing really good. He's happy. Seems to be happy. I don't know. I asked him. He didn't tell me he wasn't, so. All right. So I got the leghorn out running around. So that's one of the leghorns that's in with Humphrey. That one is Lily. Crazy little Lily. Alright, so don't mind my mess. We're building stuff and composting, and I took down the chicken wire enclosure, so that's why the chicken wire's there. And so in here, as you can see, now I think I've got, let me see, 37 birds out running around today, but they're everywhere. So these mostly are the babies. That is right there. And if you can see, well, actually those two all of them right here. Okay, that's one of the mothers. That's little, that's Cordelia Feathers. But these are the babies. Now look at the size of these babies. They're huge. This white one right there with the red comb, that is one of Lily or Lagatha's babies, and they are actually bigger than she is. And that's Rosemary's baby. I always wanted to say that. That's one of Rosemary's babies. And she's really, really tall. And I'm not sure if it's a hen or a rooster. I think it is a hen. But you can see they're all up on the hillside. But they scatter. But this is where chickens are happiest. We had a bunch of eagles, 4 of them, floating around there yesterday, checking out the birds, and I guess from what Al said, the crows were chasing them away. I don't know how well you can see. I'm going to watch where I'm stepping here, because it's... But they love hanging out in here. They just love it. Under the shade of the trees, and they stay out here like half the day. So I'm off today and tomorrow, so they can free range all they like, and then they go back lay on the step of their coop, and then I just lock them up at about 8:30 now. They go in. Yeah, the first couple nights, as PJ can testify, I was out there trying to be a chicken wrangler and get them to go in. Not a lot of fun for me, but I'm sure it was very entertaining for PJ. But there's just chickens scattered everywhere. So these ones, oh no, there's Annie. I don't know how well you can see her. Right in between the 2 trees there. She's one of the mamas. But we got a lot of little roosters. So I'm hoping that we'll be able to find somebody that wants a rooster. There's going to be some really pretty little roosters in this bunch. The dog's over eating the chicken poop where I moved the fence. He's not allowed to be in there because it makes his breath stink, and then he gets sick. Sorry for the shakiness, but Hilly. Cooper, hey, hey, get out of there. Out. No, get out. Come on, out. Nope, out. He says, but I am out. Come on, get going. Nope. Get going. Get going. Nope, move on out. Old man, come on, get going. Grosses me right out that he eats that. Yeah. I don't know if you can see. There's a pile of them down there. They scatter, they go all over the farm, and they've got lots of room to run. They don't normally go down by the pond. Go around there. They just haven't ventured that way yet. And who's up here? The black one's a bird rock. And we've got Rosemary. So one of her babies we seen earlier. And that's Lagatha Leghorn. I think that's Belle. I can't really tell. Are you getting a dust bath, girls, in my garden? Hmm? Oh, they get... What are you guys doing, huh? My phone keeps cutting out. So anyways, that's my little update. I'm not going to make it too long, because I've got two videos to put up now. So, but they have a good old time, and it cuts down on my feed of throat free ranging. I don't feed them inside anymore. I just give them some in the morning, and I give them some at night. And they eat free ranging as much as they can all day, or if we're both working, then they go inside this big fence. I think the fence is 160 feet. And it's an electric fence, so we just move it. Like, it's starting to get, oops, it keeps cutting out on me because I'm on the Wi-Fi. So they'll eat this down, and then it'll start to get long again, and then I'll move the fence over, and I just keep moving it. And then after, probably in another month, I'm going to take it and put it down around the apple. This is a line of apple trees all along there, and it goes all the way down past the pond. So I'm going to fence out so it goes around all the apple trees, and they can all go down in there for the daytime, and then I'll lock them up in again at night. So I just like to have the poop kind of scattered around. It makes the grass really nice and green and lush. But if it's so potent that if you leave it for too long, then it can actually burn your grass. So we just move them around quite a bit and just keep the nitrogen moving. But they'll be out there, they'll hang out there, they've got water outside and stuff, and I just leave them go. I don't worry too much about them. The cats, I think Marlowe's out and Walter was in, or vice versa. And they don't actually even bother the birds. They kind of keep an eye on them for me, actually, and so does the dog, so quite lucky that way. I haven't seen the ducks out today, so I don't know where Mama Duck is. She's got 9 babies down in the pond. Every time I go down there, she kind of tucks them under her and goes away, so you don't really get to see them. Yes, once they get bit bigger, she won't be able to hide them. So, there's all my babies, doing what chickens do best. Scratching and pecking and eating grass and bugs and ticks, hopefully. Anyway, the bugs are getting bad. I don't know if you can see them on the video flying around, but they're starting to bite me. So I'm going to go in. And anyways, have a good day, and that's the update. Bye for now.